So today we're going to be discussing the TireMinder TM-88C, specifically the disconnect mode. So with the TireMinder 88C, when you first turn it on, you're going to see an M in the center of the display, which is for monitoring mode, the mode you're going to want to be in as you travel down the road. So to get into disconnect mode, you're going to press and hold the down and center buttons and hold them down for 5 seconds until you hear a beep. So when you first enter disconnect mode, you're going to see a D in the center of the display, a 1 on top, and the top section flashing. The 1 on the top stands for the profile. So this is the first profile for the top section. If we press and release the up button, that's going to go to the second profile. For instance, if you want to change from your motorhome to your truck. There's also a third profile for a third vehicle. If you press 0, you'll see that the top section is no longer flashing. What this means is the top section is now disconnected. If you press the up button one more time, you're going to see it back and connected with profile number 1. If we press and release the center button, that's going to go to the middle section. So the middle section is now active and a number 1 is at the top. This is going to be for vehicle profile 1 of the middle section. We can also press the up button to go to vehicle section or profile number 2. And then 3 with pressing the up button again, and disconnect it with the 0 and pressing the up button one more time, and the middle section is no longer flashing, which means the middle section is now disconnected. If we press and release the up button one more time, this position is now reconnected with profile 1. And again, pressing the center button one last time, you're going to see the bottom section flashing with profile number 1 on top. We can then toggle through the different vehicle profiles, and 0, it's now disconnected. So for an example, if I press the center button again, I'm back to the top, and let's say we go to the middle section. We can now disconnect the middle section by going to 0, getting out of disconnect mode by pressing the down and center buttons and holding those down for 5 seconds until you hear a beep. So now if we scroll through all of our available tire positions, you're going to see that it skips the middle section. So if you had tires learned to this section, they would no longer appear. So to reconnect this section, press and hold the down and center buttons and hold those down for 5 seconds until you hear a beep. Now you'll see the D in the center of the display. Let's press and release the center button to get on the center, and then press the up button once to reconnect it. And again, it's in profile number 1. So that is how to disconnect and reconnect with the brand new TireMinder 88C.